Welcome back, friends, with the Season 4 Part 1 finale, Chapter 7, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab. I think we're going to find out what truly happened there, and that Eleven wasn't responsible for all the carnage like she thinks she is. Maybe that'll ease her mind and help her realize that she's not the monster, but the superhero. We gotta get Hopper out of prison, and Steve was being bitten into at the end there in the Upside Down. We have some kids who are looking for the Nina project, so a lot of things going on. Let's see how this all shakes out. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, subscribe, and let's get started. Help him! Help him!
Hey there.
How is it not dead yet? Oh. Ooh, well done. Puny God! Ooh, just ripped it apart.
It took about a pound of flesh.
A pound?
Do you guys think that these bats have like rabies?
What?
It's just that rabies are like my #1 greatest fear.
Aw.
We should probably...
Run. Oh. Not...
More running.
She had time for a one-liner and a flip with a flashlight. They still torturing the guy? Oi. Talk about hotboxing.
There's no killer. Promise me you won't kill him.
Damn it, you're really gonna give it up?
We're running out of time here, Martin. Hawkins is running out of time.
I understand the stakes quite well.
You know, sometimes I wonder if you really do. Or maybe you've just done all of this because you missed your daddy-daughter time.
I think it will work. I do think it's horrible what's happening, what he's doing to her, though.
Only by facing all of ourselves, the good and the bad, can we become whole.
He's actually giving some good advice.
Become whole.
This place is not a prison. This is.
I feel like there's some gaslighting going on
You
here.
chose to trust me once.
Did
I'm asking you to trust me again.
she ever choose to trust him? She chose to go with him, but I don't think it was to trust him. Plus her other option was going up the elevator and being in the middle of nowhere, undisclosed location, and not being able to help her friends and get her powers back. VHS. Y'all youngins don't know what that is.
We were just going for a walk.
A walk. At 9 p.m.
Oh boy.
To the lake. Take a little swim.
And Nancy, was she with you at this night swim? No.
Yes. We're not sure.
We're not sure.
Have you had any contact with Eddie?
That psycho freak killer? God, no. Nope.
That's a bunch of bull.
Erica!
I mean, you realize they're lying. The whole couch is on fire.
Erica!
Just the facts.
Threaten them with a little jail time. Maybe that'll loosen them.
Dude.
You want to send our kids to jail?
We need to take this
He
seriously.
didn't mean it like that.
The cops have lost control of this, as usual.
One at a time.
Let's see if their stories line up.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're losing blood. Come on, sit.
Oh.
Wooziness is not a common symptom of rabies, but if you start having hallucinations or muscle spasms, or you start feeling really aggressive, like you want to punch me or something, then you should totally let me know, okay? Yeah?
Filter.
I kind of want to punch you.
Is the humor still intact?
It's okay.
That'll help.
No, that's good.
That tension, though.
Wait, watch out for the vines. It's all a hive mind.
It's all a what?
All the creepy crawlies around here, dude. You step on a vine, you're stepping on a bat, you're stepping on Vecna.
Shit.
Jeez.
I have guns. In my bedroom.
You, Nancy Wheeler, have guns. Plural.
A Russian Makarov and a revolver.
Yeah, you almost shot me with that one.
You almost deserved it.
Pure modesty, dude.
You got odds for us this time?
1,000 to 1.
I bet Mikhail will be proud of his pops at least.
Mikhail? No, I can't do nothing right with him anymore, it seems. He will say, I bet that old American did most of the monster slaying.
And he'd be right.
He's that age, huh? I think it must be hardwired into us to reject our fathers. So we can grow, move on.
Huh.
Become something of our own. Maybe I can still help Elle, even if it's the last thing I do.
Aw.
You almost sound religious, American.
I don't know about that.
They're here.
Yeah, hello, Shay.
Oh my god. His acting's on point. And they're in.
Last night, your sister 11 suffered a concussion during her alone time in the Rainbow Room. Now, she claims to not have a memory of what happened.
She must have fallen.
What a dick.
Fallen. Call her him.
Whoa. These kids don't try to fight back at all?
Why did you attack 11?
Did she tell you that?
Are you asking the questions or am I?
Papa, please, you have to believe me. Papa, please.
Jeez.
What happened?
Boy.
It was an accident.
Accident.
I just want to say thanks for saving my ass back there.
I mean, that was a real Aussie move you pulled back there.
Ozzy?
Aussie.
Ozzy Osbourne? Black Sabbath? He bit a bat's head off
I
and
don't-
stayed, you know? Didn't
No.
Heavy metal. Henderson told me you were a badass. Insisted on the matter, in fact.
Wait, Henderson said that?
Kid worships you, dude.
Aww.
It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I don't even know why I care what that little shrimp thinks, but guess I got a little jealous, Steve.
Aww. They're
I
vying
can accept the fact that
for
Steve
Dustin's
is
affection.
still super jealous as hell, but it's
Great.
I would never have jumped in that lake to save your ass, not under any normal circumstances.
But you did. Are we getting too separated from the girls?
The only reason I came in here was because those ladies came in straight after you. Now, I was too ashamed to be the one who stayed behind.
Wow.
Wheeler, right there, she didn't waste a second.
Second on my list of least favorite things, earthquakes. Seriously, I'm unsteady enough as
Aw. Aw.
Where are you going? Nancy!
Should we be yelling? They're setting up this love triangle thing real hard.
We've been collared by the law. I repeat, we've been collared by the law. Do you copy? Shit. You don't think they went through? Through Watergate? Without us?
Watergate.
Without a plan? Without weapons? They wouldn't be that stupid.
Either you tell me what's happening, or I tell Dustin what I found under your bed.
Oh.
Please, no.
Spill your guts, cow puncher.
What did you find under your bed?
Oh my god.
Is it gross?
It is gross.
100.
100? The serial killer is a dark wizard from the upside down. If you tell anyone about this, I smother you in your sleep. Do you understand?
Why was his threat in the form of a question? I will smother you in your sleep, huh?
How did Elle open the mother gate? She contacted the Demogorgon with psychic contact. Just like Vecna when he casts his spells. A connection powerful enough to rip a hole in the fabric of time and space.
For some reason, I thought they already knew that. But, okay. I guess we knew it, so they're figuring it out now. Oh. They can contact each other.
Those aren't guns.
I threw these away years ago.
We're stuck in time somehow? What defines the reality of an...
Jesus, how many of these did you make?
You said he wanted to help.
Whoa! Yeah, we're stuck in time. So of course there are no guns here now. 83.
This diary
should be full of entries. It's not. The last entry is November 6, 1983.
Why did time stop?
The day Will went missing.
When?
The day the gate opened.
Hello! Hello!
Maybe he really does have rabies.
Steve, what are you doing?
He's in the walls or something. Just listen.
Dustin! 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 Can you hear me?
They can't hear him if you're yelling.
All right, either this kid can't hear us or he's being a total douchebag.
Will found a way.
What?
Will found a way.
Will.
With
He
the
found a
lights.
way to-
To open a tear
Ooh.
in time and space.
They know Morse code, the kids. Do you guys know Morse code somehow?
Does anyone know Morse code?
No.
No?
Wait, does SOS count? Is that good?
So our work.
It's your friends.
It's working.
Remember when I said they wouldn't be stupid enough to go through Watergate? I overestimated them.
They didn't mean to do it. Steve was in trouble.
Remember, you are frightened, scared, confused.
Yes, I am frightened, scared, and
all right, yes.
Oh boy.
Шпион Бауман? Что-то он не похож.
Да в жизни он пострашнее будет. Silence, American scum! Enough from you, enough!
Но ты?
Uh-huh.
Ты не тот Юрий, о котором я слыхал.
In what way?
Не тот? У него одного винтика не хватает. У тебя большая нехватка. Им объясняют правила.
Хотя все ваши старания.
Правила чего? Я бы сказал.
Why ruin the
это тебе
surprise?
испортит удовольствие.
She didn't do anything. You were the ones who attacked her, assholes. And you play with your hands? They don't move the pieces with their minds?
Try not to show any emotion as I speak, okay? Just keep playing the game if you understand. Once he is released, he and the others are going to attempt to kill you. And Papa will allow it to happen. He's been planning it for some time now.
I feel like he's manipulating her.
He knows you're more powerful than the others. And he also knows he can't control you. That's all he wants. Control.
He's gained her trust and now...
Helping me made Papa hurt you.
No. Don't believe it.
If you want to make it out of here alive, you must do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
Why do you still help?
Because I believe in you.
Because he has an ulterior motive. Key card.
Hey!
Aww.
Sorry. For your understanding.
Aww. Gave her some Skittles. Oh. Writing letters. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Stupid. Stuck.
Okay, stuck.
What the hell's Watergate?
Because it's
The gate in the water.
And it's a gate.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
Right.
no, it's
Guarded.
The gate at every murder site.
anybody understand what he's talking about?
No idea.
Question mark?
How many times do I have to be right on the money before you guys just trust me?
Jesus Christ, this kid's gotta get his ego.
Tone, right?
It's his tone.
Okay, so how far is your trailer?
7 miles.
7 miles.
Haven't you always had bikes?
Yeah. 7-mile bike ride is a lot better than 7 miles walking.
Honestly, shouldn't have gone with her first. She's like kind of mean.
We'll find your daughter, Mrs. Wheeler.
One of these little brats is gonna squeal. I just know it.
These are her their parents.
Upstairs.
Oh, and they're gone.
I guess it's just a minor misdemeanor.
Oh. Sorry, they've got more important things to do. Upside down. And they're riding bikes up there. That's really cool. I don't know how to ride a bike. I would be screwed. Oh no. Oh no. I just realized, are they moving it with their brains? I thought it was like a toy car that played, but oh wow, they're moving it with their brains. We've seen that scene so many times and it just occurred to me.
That's your favorite, isn't it?
It's about to happen.
And the light. The light is hurting my head.
Lights are hurting her?
Hurting who?
Tried to escape. How did she wind up back there, all bloodied? Whoa!
Quiet. Follow me. Can you feel it? It weakens me, attracts me. Even if there were another way out, he will find me. And if he finds me, he will find you.
It weakens him. That's why he's definitely one.
What if I make it go away?
That's what he's trying to get you to
help
do.
me.
Arm the prisoners! Work faster! We doing something right now?
Come on! To za шутка. Это не шутка. Я же сказал. The Americans are very tricky.
Come on, Hopper!
Come on!
Hopper! Oh shit. They're gonna cut to a different part of the episode, aren't they? Whoa, never mind. Jesus. Oh. Finally. Whoa. Oh.
Открой двери!
Are they the only two left?
I gotta hand it to you, commies. You're committed.
Black belt.
Okay? What are you doing? I have no idea. There's a lot of buttons.
Just flip everything. Just start flipping shit. Oh crap.
We have no idea what these buttons do. You can't just press away like that.
They do everything. They cause chaos.
Come on!
Doors open. And it just ran out. Now what? Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh damn.
But out of one prison into another.
And this one's open. What? Hi! Came to save you! And then they're gonna get back to Hawkins and have no idea what's waiting for them there. So we need like a stepladder to get through it? There's the red glow.
What the hell is that?
It's them, it's their friends. They're here to help. Just see little Dustin's little face pop through.
Hi there.
Get moving.
Holy shit, this is trippy.
Bada bada boom! He said it weakens him. How strong are you without it?
You knew something so small could cause so much trouble.
Here it comes.
Thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
How did you know?
Like I said.
Papa lies. Oh. Pull him through, pull him through!
Stains are,
What are
I
they?
don't know what the stains are.
So odd. Go, go, go!
Yes, I'm the guinea pig.
And suddenly there's a change in gravity. Do it again! Do it again! No, don't do that again. Just, let's go.
That was fun. Shit.
They're all enjoying this. So you've... What? What the fuck? What the hell happened? Is this the pool?
Nancy.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Vecna.
Yeah. What's her favorite song? This is about Barb. After all this time.
Do you remember what you did, Nancy?
Whoa. He killed everyone. Whoa. She was a little child back then, witnessing all of this. You see their eyes get gouged out?
I asked you to wait.
I was right. His eyes gouged out. Vecna. Oh my god, she's tiny.
I was scared once too.
Nancy! Oh, she's here? Damn it, what's her favorite song? Someone just sing it to her.
I see you've been looking for me, Nancy. You were so close.
It looks like a fairy tale. A dream.
Alice, no running.
Vecna is monologuing now.
I didn't fit in with the other children.
He's the youngest.
Something was wrong with me.
Oh.
The doctors said I was broken.
Shit. He killed his own family? Damn.
Found a nest of black widows living inside of that.
Wow.
I found them endlessly fascinating. They are gods of our world. The most important of all predators. Humans are a unique type of pest, multiplying and poisoning our world, all while enforcing a structure of their own. A cruel, oppressive world dictated by made-up rules. Wake up, eat, work, sleep, reproduce, and die.
What the fuck?
I could restore balance to a broken world. A predator, but for good.
For good. Got a twisted idea of what good is.
I could reach into others, into their minds, their memories. They presented themselves as good, normal people, but like everything else in this world, it was all a lie. I showed them
Doesn't mean
who they really were. I held up a mirror. My mother somehow knew, and she despised me for it. And so she left me with no choice.
Wow.
No choice but to act. I did not yet know my limits. And it nearly killed me.
Went into a coma and died.
I woke up from my coma only to find myself placed in the care of a doctor. Dr. Martin Brenner.
What the hell?
He tried to recreate me. He began a program. And soon,
Wow.
they're not gone, 11.
They're within him.
They're still with me. We could reshape the world, remake it however we see fit.
I don't think her worldview lines up with yours. How did she survive this?
He had found his strength in a memory from his past.
Using his lessons. Whoa. Jeez. That's how she got all bloodied.
It wasn't supposed to end like this.
Whoa, oh no. It's a memory of her birth? Maybe positive emotions matter too, and can be just as powerful. Wow. She defeated him once, she can do it again. Whoa. Holy crap. She blocked all of this out and thought she killed everybody. Whoa. Jeez. Wow. Is that the end of the episode? What about Nancy and Steve? No, they're stuck in the Upside Down still! Oh god. Wow, what an episode. I kept my theory to myself because I didn't want to spoil anyone in case I was right that the Orderly was one and that he was Vecna, but then it turns out he was Victor Creel's kid too. Wow, that's really impressive. The clues were all there as well. I feel like in retrospect I should have noticed. We were shown all the family members' faces except for Henry, and the circumstances under which he died were extremely suspicious, like he just died from a coma later. Why was he not killed like the rest? And it's actually so similar to the way Eleven was taken from her mother. Brenner said they both died and then took both of them. But the timeline works itself out now as far as why Vecna attacked in the 50s, stopped, and then now started again. I guess it took him a couple years in the Upside Down to harness his powers and attack from there. But yeah, the slow build to the reveal was awesome though. Really, really enjoyed it. And the actor really sells this really caring person who just turns on a dime and becomes this psychotic killer. But yeah, it just shows how important that Creel family story was. And everything just fit together perfectly like pieces of a puzzle. Really, really awesome. And also, this isn't the first time within the last year that the big bad turned out to be one. I'm talking about another show that I don't want to spoil, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And we find out definitively that Eleven didn't commit this massacre at Hawkins Lab, so the "what have you done" from Brenner when he first came upon her was misdirected. He eventually found out later, and Eleven only remembered because she was being shown tapes of what happened in the Nina project. So yeah, Brenner wanted her to find out on her own so that she could get back her powers on her own. But the fact that Eleven took on Vecna back then and won when she was just a tiny little child, that's incredible. And he's definitely gotten stronger since then, but she can get to where she was before and become even stronger possibly. She won last time by banishing him to the Upside Down though, and she can't do that again. Is there an upside down? That's just the right side up, right? So yeah, will she get the power to outright destroy him? I guess we'll find out in part 2. I don't think it'll last until season 5. I think we're going to take care of Vecna in part 2 of chapter 4, or season 4. And then volume 5, season 5 will be all about taking down the Mind Flayer. But yeah, seeing so much of this Upside Down was really, really interesting. Steve's friends were able to help save him. Steve took a damn bite out of one of the bats too. That was kind of amazing. And he had this Hulk smash moment. There was definitely some romantic tension between Nancy and Steve. It's been going on for the entire season. And Eddie was telling him like, yo, she jumped in immediately for you. And yeah, I wonder how they're going to do this. Because I'm pretty sure most people want Jonathan and Nancy to stay together. So, I mean, at this point, the sexual revolution in the United States is like 1 or 2 decades ago. Maybe they take some cues from that and form a throuple. Like, I think Jonathan and Nancy are great together, but I also want Steve to be happy. And if we introduced a new character for him to be with, they won't know anything about the Upside Down. They won't know about how brave and selfless he's been and how good of a babysitter he is. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Another moment I really loved was Eddie talking about how Dustin worships Steve. Steve thought Dustin had kind of ditched him for Eddie, but that wasn't the case at all. And it's so cute to see Eddie and Steve both trying to be like the favorite parent of Dustin. And yeah, Eddie admitting that Dustin is right and that Steve is so freaking rad. It was a really, really nice moment. Anyway, they get home to get some of Nancy's guns, but unfortunately they're actually stuck in the past. And it has me very curious why and how is it important? Because it happened when Elle opened the gate and Will was taken, but why didn't it happen when Elle sent 1 through the gate? I guess the place Elle sent 1 wasn't exactly the Upside Down. It was kind of in between maybe, and that's, I don't know. But yeah, let's assume sending 1 doesn't count. Time froze once the worlds were connected, and I'm curious as to why. And I'm not just asking, like, what's the in-universe explanation for this? I'm also asking, why did the writers do this? Like, what significance can it have in future storytelling? It can't just be to prevent Nancy from getting guns, right? That wouldn't be a compelling enough reason to do it. They didn't even come up against anything that needed guns to be fought. Anyway, them hearing Dustin and reaching out to him was great. We've seen the lights before on the outside with Joyce setting up the letters, but it was so cool seeing it from the other side. And of course, Dustin, Max, Lucas, and Erica are trying to hide stuff from the cops and communicating with the older kids. That was a lot of fun. And then, oh, that shot with them riding the bikes to Eddie's trailer. And it felt like season 1 all over again. And then the shot where they turn upside down and the older kids are riding their bikes too. That was just excellent. I was actually pretty afraid that several of the older kids would make it out of the Upside Down and then 1 or 2 of them would be dragged back and be stuck there. But the episode ends with the gate still open, just Steve on the other side trying to wake up Nancy from Vecna. And it's very interesting what Vecna is doing with Nancy because she's special in some way, not like his previous victims. She has trauma and pain as well, but she hasn't had the headaches, the nightmares, and the nosebleeds, or she would have realized that she was in trouble too after Max had all those symptoms. And yeah, so Vecna's changing it up, going after her because probably she's the most vulnerable out of the 4 who were in the Upside Down. And yeah, will the timeline change as to how fast she's going to be in danger? It was definitely really trippy seeing her climb up the bedsheet and then land in the darkness and then see Barb. Poor Barb. Also, why did Vecna monologue at Nancy? Like, he didn't show any of his other victims his past. Was it just for our benefit, or does he need her for something? I'm not entirely sure, but if Nancy is able to get out of the Upside Down with Steve, the rest of the crew are going to have a lot of information about Vecna, and it seems counterintuitive for him to share that with her. I don't know, but I guess we'll find out soon. Joyce and Murray working together to save Hopper was really tense. The only way they could sow more chaos was if they somehow unleashed the Demogorgon onto the rest of the base, but that would probably also unleash it on the rest of the world, which isn't quite what we want. Dimitri survived as well. I'm enjoying his newfound kinship with Hopper. Maybe he can get his family out of Russia or Soviet Union and go to the US as like a political refugee. His kid can hang out with the other kids too. But yeah, the look on Hopper's face when he sees that Joyce has come for him, and then they just sink into each other's arms for a bit. It took so long, but they're finally reunited, and it was a really sweet moment. But again, yeah, they have no idea what's going on in Hawkins. They're gonna try to call Jonathan, Mike, Will, and Elle from Alaska, and won't be able to reach them. I guess they'll try to reach Mike's family and get clued in that way. And with Stranger Things, there's always this apotheosis at the end of each season where everything comes together so they can all work together to take down the big bad as a team. Those moments can be so hype, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm so sad that there's no more season yet until a whole month from now. I hear the last 2 episodes are going to be super long, though, even compared to the first part of the season, so that sounds like fun. I love all our characters. I hope they can all survive this season and maybe the next season as well, but that might be asking too much. And on that dark note, we'll end there. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss it when we come back in July with the next few episodes. I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye, friends.